Boys and girls, today I'm going to show you how to turn your markers into watercolor paint. So I want you to take all of the blues and greens and maybe even some yellows if you want, and you're just going to make wavy lines all over your paper. And I want you to go across, so you could do straight lines, wavy lines, because we want to make it look like it's water in our pond, okay? And then this is not enough. That's just a little bit. You're going to need a lot more than that. So that one's kind of dry. I'm going to actually pick a green one because I want some green. And if your markers aren't very juicy, we're going to have to find ones that are, because you need kind of a juicy marker for this. And I'll show you why in a minute. So we're trying to get as much marker on here as we can, right? My markers are not very juicy, so this may work and it may not work today. I don't know. We'll have to see if I can find a better one. That one's dry. Let's try this one. Surely, ooh, this one's better. A little bit better. All right, and I'm not quite making it. Try to go all the way to the edges. I really need a messy mat, don't I? Because I don't want to get it on the table. So I'm just going to go as close to the edge as I can here to make my water nice. Man, I think I'm going to have to keep digging for more. Ooh, that's a better green. That's better than the last one I had. All right, when you feel like you have put in as much as you can in your blues and your greens, see if this works, aren't we? Oh, that one's open. Of course it's going to be dried out. Who didn't put the lid back on? There's the lid. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Now this one has a black lid, but I can see it's a green marker, so I'm hoping it's still working. Kinda. Okay. Now we're ready to try this. So you just need water, and you're gonna take your water and you're gonna just start painting with that water. Ooh, it's working. Good. So you have to get enough on there in order to wake up the marker, but look at how beautiful my pond is. So evidently even dried out markers work for this, because mine weren't very juicy, but they're making some beautiful, beautiful pond water. Okay, so this is a great way to use up the end of those markers, and it's a good idea if you don't have watercolors at home. Remember that you can use your markers and then a little cup of water and a paintbrush and turn them into watercolor paint. That's fun. All right, when you are done, this needs to go on the drying rack. We will be using this next week to put our frog in our pond water on a lily pad.